Hi everybody, it's Rhonda from Cherry Pie Babies. Today we are going to be painting a strawberries and cream complexion on two brand new kits by Bountiful Baby. The first one is baby Callie. She's beautiful, she's really cute. Alright, and then the second kit that we're going to be doing is Bryson. I hope you can see that. Anyway, so yesterday I thought that I was recording videos, one of blushing and one of blue shading. Neither one of them recorded. I am brand new doing this whole YouTube thing. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, but I do want people to see what I do. And I think that I can bring some tips that I kind of had to figure out on my own. And one of them is the strawberries and cream complexion. I couldn't find a tutorial on how to do it. And so I kept experimenting on test limbs until I came up with consistent results. And the thing is that if you want consistently good results, then you have to be consistent in how you do things. Okay, I write the steps down step by step and I follow it to the T. And when I do that, I get a beautiful strawberries and cream complexion. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and I'm trying to record these videos on my phone, so please excuse the quality is not the best right now. Maybe later I'll get a camera, but we'll see. Okay, so because those two videos did not record, I'm going to go and I'm going to discuss step by step what I have done so far. Okay? We'll use Callie as an example. Okay, so the first thing we did was we prepped the kit by washing it in hot water and soap. Dish soap I used on. Okay, I used a brand new toothbrush to get in all the crevices, like the eyes, the nose, the lips, the ears, the creases, all of that. Okay, and I got all those factory oils off of the kit so that the paint will stick better. Okay, and there is a video about prepping. It actually recorded, surprisingly. Okay, so that's the first thing that we did. Okay, and then the second thing we did was we rubbed the kit down with rubbing alcohol. And that's the second thing we did. So if there's any oily residue left on the kit, or dirty debris or whatever on the kit, it's going to take it off. Okay, so that's the second thing we did. Then the third thing we did was our first layer, okay, and that was blue shading. It's the blue shading video that did not get uploaded, and I so apologize for that. I'll be doing another strawberries and cream complexion video, and I'll make sure to include all the steps. So the blue shading, which is off camera, is a combination, hang on, it's a combination of two colors. It's this color, it's a phthalo blue, I'm not sure which number, but I got it from Bountiful Baby. It's real pretty. It's like a sky blue. It's beautiful. And then I used ultramarine blue. It almost looks purple in the jar, but it's not. It's ultramarine blue. So I mixed these two colors with some paint thinner to achieve a really beautiful, beautiful blue. And I do something a little different than other artists that I've seen. I paint the feet and the hands completely. I pounce on with one of these very porous sponges that I got at Dollar Tree for $1. and then I pounce off using another sponge. Pounce on, pounce off. And that's what we're going to be doing today when we do these complexion layers. All right. So, also got the ears, the entire ear, and also the bridge of the nose and inside the corner of the eyes. Since skin is thinner in this area, babies seem to have like a little vein going across there. And so that's why I get those areas. Also, I did a little bit above the brow line. You can't see it, but it's supposed to be subtle, so you're not supposed to see it. However, the hands and feet and the ears, when I got done with them, they did have a bluish cast. And that's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Let me show you some hands and feet. So if you look at those feet, they have a bluish cast to them. I don't know if you can see that. But by the time we're done, those feet and hands are only going to have a very subtle touch of blue to them. They're not going to be this blue. But that's the color that I was trying to achieve, was that. Because I know it's going to be toned down later with other layers. Okay, these are Callie's legs, by the way. I'm definitely not a YouTuber, and I don't know that I even want to be one. I just want to help you guys out because, you know, if you get sick of stripping kits like I did, then you start getting really, really, really serious, and you start really wanting to educate yourself more and more and more. Stripping kits sucks because once you strip them, those kits are never the same again. Never. And then also one thing that I don't like videos that play music in the background. If it's a slideshow, oh yeah, music is beautiful for a slideshow. Like if you're doing a, you know, a presentation of a baby or a, you know, something like that. Oh, I love music for that. But to do a video like this, like a tutorial, I don't like music. I don't like music at all. All right, and then the other thing that I figure it would be a waste of time to be mixing my paint online. I mean on YouTube, on video. So I have them pre-mixed in these dropper bottles. Okay, so there's another step that we need to talk about. All right, so after the blue shading, we do mottling. Okay, I use a plucked out sponge. I'm sure you guys have seen. I don't know, it's put away right now. But I use a plucked out sponge. Almost every artist I've seen does it that way. And it works. It works. It definitely works. What I do a little bit different is that I really make that mottling pronounced. Let me see. Let me turn on some light. See if you could see better. Is that better? I'm not sure. But that mottling is very pronounced. And the reason why I do that is because by the time you get these complexion layers done, that mottling is just going to be like, it's going to be subtle. And it's going to be, well, more subtle than it is right now. Let me put it that way. Also the veins. You know, once you get those complexion layers, the veins are going to... And by the way, when I was doing my vein tutorial, I kept referring... I don't know why I did it, but I kept referring to my thinner, my paint thinner. I kept referring to it as thinning medium. I don't know why I did that. It's just, you know, I'm not used to this whole YouTube video thing. Okay, so that's what I did. Also, if y'all don't know, my name is Rhonda, Cherry Pie Babies, and I've been a Reborn artist for about 4 years now, but I first became interested in them, probably about 8 years ago, something like that. I always thought they were beautiful. Yeah, and you know what's funny about it is that I wasn't one of those girls that played with dolls when I was younger. I didn't play with dolls. I don't know why. I just thought, you know, who wants to play with a fake doll? But my drive in this hobby is strictly art. Like, I'm not into collecting them. I'm not into role playing with them. The only time I really dress them is when I'm gonna do a photo shoot with them. But that's great that there's artists out there, or there's people out there who do collect and who do the role playing. Okay, so stay tuned for part 2.